Okay, folks, this example is walking us through finding the surface area of that cylinder. That's all it's doing, right? Now let me ask you this. There's a cylinder over here, yes? What makes up a cylinder? What makes up the cylinder? Elizabeth? Two circles and a rectangle, okay? What do they call the rectangle? Does anyone know what they call the rectangle? What do they call it, Zachary? The lateral surface area. We're just going to call it a rectangle. Is that all right? Make sense? Okay. Now look, they want us to find the area of one base. Can we do that? How do I find the area of one of the bases? Raise your hand if you can tell me. Jenna?
Radius squared times pi.
Area equals pi times radius squared. All right, we're going to replace pi with 3.14. What do I replace the radius with? Anybody? Just tell me. Daniel? 4.5 squared. Okay? What is 4.5 squared? Someone tell me. You've got your calculators. Jenna?
20.25.
All right, so it's 3.14 times 20.25. Okay? And who can tell me what that is once you've multiplied it? Raise your hand when you get it. Isabel? Up. 585? Excellent. Now let me ask you something. Looking up here, do you see these little wavy equal signs? That means approximately, about. So which one, A, B, C, or D, is the area of one base? Isabella? A, B, C, or D? D. You agree? 63.6 is about 63.585. Okay, good. Now look, number 4 says surface area. That's the thing we get at the end. Do you mind if we skip that one for now? What's the, of these other 3, lateral surface area, or area of 2 bases, which one's the easiest one to get next? Evan? The area of 2 bases. What do we think that's going to be? Look at A, B, C, and D. What do you think, Evan? Yeah, it's twice this, isn't it? Isn't it twice one of them? All right, so we're going to make, let's see, area of 2 bases, that's B. What's the next thing that we want to find when we're getting the surface area, Moreau? The lateral surface area, which is the rectangle. Well, what's the formula for a rectangle, Allie? Base times height. Okay. Do I know the height for this, Bailey? What is it? It's 7. But what's the base of the rectangle? What's the base of a rectangle of a cylinder always equal to? Not the area, right? Remember, this is a length, so not an area. The circumference of the circle. Excellent. What is the formula for the circumference of a circle, Bailey? Pi times d. So I know I'm going to replace pi with 3.14. What am I going to replace d with? 9. Excellent. And what do I get when I multiply those two things, Evan? 28.26. Okay. 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 28.26. Now what do I need to do? Isabella?
Multiply that by 7.
And what do I get?
197.82.
0.82 or 3? 2. Okay. Good. So which one of those? A, B, C, or D?
A.
A for 5. Well, what do you think 4 is? What do you think it's going to be? C, right? The sum of all those things? We don't have to do it, but we could. This, and then this is what? 63.6, and this is 63.6. And when I add them up, I get about 325.0. Okay? Does everybody see that? You think you can find the surface area on your own? Good, you're ready, you're done.